What's a childhood rule your parents had that seemed ridiculous until adulthood proved its brilliance? My dad had one I absolutely despised growing up. He called it the pause rule. Anytime someone knocked on our door or the phone rang unexpectedly, we weren't allowed to respond right away. We had to wait 10 minutes. As a kid, it felt like torture. I'd hear the doorbell and take off running, only for my dad to step in front of me and say, "You know the rule." Then we would just stand there, waiting. Sometimes whoever it was left. If they stayed after 10 minutes, then, and only then, could we answer. Same with phone calls. Let it ring, let it go to voicemail, wait 10 minutes, and only then call back if it seemed important. I constantly complained. I missed calls from friends. We'd awkwardly peek out the curtains, and I was convinced my dad was just paranoid. He'd always reply, "When you have your own home, you can answer whenever you like." Fast forward to last month. I'm 31 now, living alone in a cozy apartment complex. One Tuesday evening around 9 p.m., I heard a knock. I wasn't expecting anyone. Instinctively, I froze. Then I remembered the rule. I looked through the peephole and saw a man I didn't recognize, wearing what looked like a building maintenance uniform. But something felt wrong. It was far too late for any scheduled work, and there had been no notices. I stayed completely silent. He knocked again, louder, saying he needed to check my water lines because of an urgent issue. My heart raced, but my dad's rule replayed in my head. If it's important, it'll still be important in 10 minutes. I texted my neighbor Rowan across the hall. "Is there emergency maintenance tonight?" She answered instantly, "No. Management sends alerts for everything. Don't open your door." The man knocked a third time. Then I heard him speaking to someone else. When I checked again, a second man had joined him. They tried my doorknob, thankfully locked, and then moved on. I called our building supervisor, who confirmed nothing was scheduled and immediately alerted security. Turns out the two men had been hitting every floor with the same excuse. Two residents downstairs had let them in, and the thieves walked out with jewelry, cash, and electronics. Later that week, I told my dad everything. He went quiet for a moment, then finally explained where the rule came from. Before I was born, he had opened the door to someone claiming to deliver a package. The man forced his way in. Nothing catastrophic happened. Our neighbor heard the struggle and intervened, but it was frightening enough that my dad created the rule. Real emergencies don't disappear in 10 minutes, he told me. Real friends call back. Real delivery workers leave a tag. But bad intentions rarely have patience. And now I get it. That strange rule I hated probably saved me from real danger. I've implemented my own version now. I use those 10 minutes to verify. Call the company someone claims to be from. Message the person they say sent them. Check with the front desk if I'm in a hotel. Best rule I ever inherited.